Ohnorobosapien here. Welcome back or in. If you're new here, welcome in. If you're back here, so am I. Let's get to it. Guys, I fucking love this game. I'm gonna jump right into the recap so we can jump right into the game. Time codes will be below, so let's do this. Elster wandered nowhere, a flesh-floored, razor-wire mazed, and frequency-based puzzle-doored nightmare world, placing dolls inside of dolls, rings on stone representations of ill-fated empresses, and hexagonal tablets into their respective door holes, all with the intention of opening said door, which she did, and then shit got really weird. After exiting nowhere through that tablet-holed door, Elster exited the hole that started it all, approached a gate, and encountered a freshly knifed Adler. Adler told her that he had never made it past that gate, and that whatever lay beyond it must have been what made his commander Faulk sick. Elster didn't care. Next, Elster journeyed across a blood-red multi-columned wasteland filled with the corpses of her Elster kin, questioned her identity, got uncomfortably stared at by first Alina and then by everyone else, got shot, found and climbed another crashed ship, attempted to open its hatch, failed dramatically, and then fell back down the ship. Then the game tried to trick me by having me turn it off, but I was not fooled after looking it up, and it was one of the coolest things I've experienced in a game in a really long time. Anyway, Elster woke up once again on a pod in a ship, but this time it was a different ship. On this ship, she found Ariane. Then they kissed, put on music, danced, and sat together. You know, all in love and shit. Back in that red wasteland, a ghost version of Ariane appeared above an unconscious and now single-armed Elster and asked her if she remembered their promise. This prompted Elster to wake up, but she did so in that snowy landscape from the beginning of the game and crawled her way back into that crashed ship. In the ship and next to a giant beating heart, Elster found a dead replicant, took its arm and chest piece, reiterated that she had a promise to keep, and then jumped down another fleshy hole. Then we got a scene of Adler, who was very clearly, as he claimed, whole again. In that scene, he leaned over and kissed the forehead of a Faulk unit, and then hated everything. Next, after some much-needed beach and poetry-filled vacay time, Elster explored a far worse and now very veiny and pulsy Sierpinski facility before dropping down another flesh hole and found herself in the Rotfront facility. That's where we are. Let's get to it. Guys, how long to beat said 9 to 10 hours. If you've stuck around this long, you know though I usually add like 2 hours to the end of how long to beat. Guys, I'm at 1356. So I'm sorry on behalf of all of you. Continue without saving? Yes. I will regret this. I'm sorry to put you through this, is what I'm saying. Let's see. Well, I mean, maybe how long to beat. I guarantee you most people did not continue past the credits, because why would you usually? Yeah, so probably for a lot of people it ended there, which would mean that it was like a 12 hours for me or 11 hours for me, which sounds accurate. But, God, I feel so bad for those people though. Because, what am I doing? I'm just scrolling back and forth. Is there something I want? No. Most people aren't going to experience the rest of the game, which that's just sad because this section of the game is my favorite so far because it's just so, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the surprise of how different it is. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I'm so hyped. Moving forward. Okay, people. I feel like I'm not making sense. Wait, where am I going? The dark apartment. That's where the stuff is for the photo. Let's do that. Oh, okay. We're coming. We're going. We're going. Okay. Okay. The music is so scary, guys. And the wheel is in the room above me. Nope. Okay, okay. We're going. We're going. We're going. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and drop this off. Come back for the wheel. Let them settle down out there. So... No, wait. Not drop it off. What am I talking about? Use on photo. Okay. Looks like there's a playing card embedded in the paint of the painting. The paint layer is too thick to remove the card without dissolving the paint first. Okay, that isn't... Wait, no, I don't want to do that. Inspect. Developing tank. Opening it right now would destroy the photograph inside. I need to add some developer fluid first. Oh. Oh, this isn't... Datum. Notice. What's it say? This isn't for that. Photo dinner. Photo dinner? Unintreclides? These aren't words I'm saying. I just... okay, so that isn't what I'm supposed to do with that. Okay, we put this away. And then we go get the thing. The wheel, the spinny wheel. Okay. Is it here? No, that is not correct. It is up here. You know, finally, this game has music. It's nice. It's not a lot of music, but it is music. Okay. I'm gonna wait for this guy. Because, you know, kill me. Or at least hurt me really bad. Nice. I have 2 slots. Oh. Oh, that's a little upsetting, because there's still something here. Okay, I'm gonna put that other stuff back. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. I'm gonna go. They don't see me. Wow, they didn't see me. I'm actually shocked because I was running. Okay, I'm gonna put that stuff back, and then I'm gonna go back down there. Oh, wrong room. Okay. Let's put this away. And the hand wheel away. Okay. Good so far. Should I save? Make it a clear 14 hours. A clean 14 hours. Guys, I wonder. Oh. Look at me thinking only 4 minutes had passed. Continue without saving. I will regret this. Right. Okay. Let's go again. I do like this backtracking only because it means more ammunition for me, and I was starting to get a little scared in that last section. This is not the right room. I already know this isn't the right room. This might not be fun for you, but when number go up, when relating to good things like bullets and stuff like that, I enjoy number go up. Right? Do you think if I run, everything's gonna be okay? Oh my god. She's quiet. Okay, we're getting this because as we've established, number go up, more is more. Less is not more, guys. By definition, I'm a big believer in more is more. Okay, we have 2 gray doors there and there that we need to check. I'm a big believer when it comes to ammo in give me the most. Guys. Okay. Oh, definitely. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, okay, 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 okay. About them. It's alright, they go back to hiding. Okay, so that door's no good. We go up here, though. Guys, every time I see my shadow, I mean, not my shadow, my reflection here, it freaks me out. Okay, so there's a door over here. Okay, it doesn't work. Is that everything on this floor, then? Okay, I got what I need from there and what I need from there. And there are 2 locked doors. What are the 2 locked doors? One is... What's this one? Unlocks from the other side. Okay. Okay, so I don't need to worry about that door, then. You don't see me? You don't see me? You would never see me? Okay. And this one is room 512. Okay. So I think we're done with this area for right now. And we need to go... Where do we need to go now? Okay. Okay, we've got 2 gray doors up here and 1 down here. Okay. So now we go to gray door down there. Gray door down here. It unlocks from the other side. Okay, so now we're going to the door over here. Oh, okay, okay. That's for the crank, for the circular, the wheel, the, you know. Should I, put these away? I'll put those away. Grab the wheel. Save. Okay. And we go, turn off horrible fire. It is fire, right? Just... Sweet. Did I... Okay. I lost the wheel. Very blue. Disinfection room. Okay. Pick up acetone. What is acetone? A common cleaning product used to soften and dissolve various paints and plastics. Okay, so this is what I need for the photo. Is that moving? Thank you. Oh my god, thank you. What else is here? Oh, drop down? Let's not. I'm not gonna do that yet. Am I full? Is my inventory full? Yeah. I'm gonna go do the photo thing real quick. And then we can keep moving forward. Is it here? I think so. Yeah. Yes. That is definitely pick up lovers. Yeah. That's definitely... Well, I don't even know who... What, I guess it would be Alina and Elster? Fuck, I don't remember. One of them. I think it's Alina this time around. Let's put this in here. I don't really know what to do. Let me look at the... VI lovers. Or 6. Probably 6. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put this away. I don't really know what to do with it. Okay. Now we continue forward. Let's go through this door up here. Oh, so trash. Take the blue diskette. Oh, what is this? Okay. Let me have though. I know I can't have. I don't know why I even tried. Right, I'm gonna go put this stuff away because I want that ammo. Okay. My inventory's full again, so I'm gonna drop this stuff off. And then we'll go down the hole. Everybody likes a hole, you know? We all know my stance on holes. At this point. Okay. Interesting that this place is called Nowhere. What do I make of that? I am so, like, my brain is so fried when it comes to, like, trying to understand what's going on here. When I edit this, that's when I'm gonna really, like, try and piece this shit together. Right now, it's just like a no entry. An amalgamation. It's just like a, there's just a shit ton of ideas that are, like, they feel like they're connected, but I can't really make sense of it. The meat grinder seems to be broken. It looks safe to drop through the floor below. Guys, I'm gonna drop down a meat grinder. Zon. A lot more pain in the quick flashes in this section of the game. Somebody over here? Okay. Now let's hold off on that. I love this music. I'm not picking up anything else in here. Oh. What did it say? 161? Okay, I'll try this again. Okay, we're gonna be in some trouble when... Wait, I didn't even see because I was so terrified by the fact that I was surrounded. Okay, I'm in pain. I'm in a bad spot. No, I want out of here. I need this. I remember reading something about, can I combine this? And I can. Oh, that would have been helpful throughout the entirety of the game. That didn't even fully heal me. That's wild. Okay. Okay. Pay attention to what it says. 74. Okay. That seems like a subway tunnel. I'm gonna grab the card now and go drop... Oh wait, I can't drop it off. Okay, I'm gonna... Hold on. I'm gonna write down. So public house is where card is. Okay. Wait. I remember Adler talking about how he approached a white-haired girl and in a diary, and how he remembered he was doing some sort of test with her where he was showing her cards and asking her to guess the planets or the constellations or something like that. Just saying, we're dealing with cards now. I don't know if there's any connection, but it is interesting. Is that equipped? Okay. You don't see me? None of you see me? Okay. Pick up the patient key. Right. And an extra one of these. I can't get it. Let me drop off the patient key for a second. Grab this. Combine. and then put that away. The extra, put this away. Oh wait, also grab the key. Shit. If I grab the key, I won't have any slots left. Okay, let's see what's in here. Oh. Damn it. We're back to this again. Now, what should we do? Go up the fire escape or go into the kill box? Let's see what else is down here. You know what? I'm gonna go upstairs. That feels more comfortable for me at this moment, is going upstairs. Interesting. Oh. So I do need to get through here. What the fuck? Okay. Oh my god. That... Okay. Okay, that was a lot of things in that room. There were a lot of things in that room. I'd been in there before, I guess. I kind of have to go in there. How many bullets do I have? 1 shotgun shell. Okay. Nice. Okay, we made it. And what is this? E-towel. I don't know what to do there. Keypad backyard. Okay, so I need to get out of this area then. I need to go back up, back through all of that. Right. Okay. That's so nice. I don't have to worry about that again. What do I have here that I can drop off? Oh no, I have empty spots, so it's not that big of a deal. Just go back through here. This way? No. Okay. I have 2 empty slots, which means that I can grab the card that's in here. Got tower card? Yes. Inspect. Interesting. And I guess that's 16 tower. Those are numbers. 16 is a number. Guys, is that a tooth? Guys, I'm seeing multiple tooths, some might say. Ration C. So we've got food. And yet, teeth are falling out. Bad food, I'm guessing. Okay. Yeah, forgot. I'm whispering. There's more of these, like, monitors with, like, this symbol that looks kind of like an eye. I'm taking it as an eye, considering the eye was calling Adler. Okay. Right. Good. We're good. We're good. We're still good. There's an impression of a man. It's locked, requires just a key. Oh, maybe that's the key that I just put away. What's over here? More stuff, more bad stuff. Oh no, this man is walking. This man is walking down here. I'd like you to... Where'd he come from? I didn't see him before. Or her? Whatever he is or she is. Don't stop. Okay. Slow. Taking it slow. Ooh, what's this? Don't turn around. Okay. Good. We're good. Everything's fine. Okay. Now, grab the key. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait a while. This guy is a real slow walker. I'm in the light. Okay. I have to wait. Guys, you see my Silent Hill cup? Silent Hill. Nope. Okay, 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 okay. Just let it cool down for a bit. Let them get back into their original positions. They saw me. Guys. Come on. Come on. Oh, fuck me. Okay. 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 Now maybe they've reset. That was not... I didn't like that. Maybe it's because I was standing in the light. Where's this one? Really? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Everything's going wrong. I was doing so well. Okay, so that's not even the right key. Do I have something to heal myself? I do not. We're going to be real careful. Be real careful. Okay. What I would like is some sort of way to heal myself. Where am I now? Oh, okay. Doesn't really help me, though. I don't think I have anything in here for to heal. Looks like I could pick that up. I mean, I've got this one patch. Right. So, where to then? Okay, we've got 2 doors in that room that I've panic ran through. So let's go to those. Maybe I should think about killing some of these rather than just hoarding the ammunition. But, okay. What? A matrix code scanner. Those are my dogs. Maybe I put the cards here? Like a QR code on the back of the card with the triangles? Here, and these dogs. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm not killing him yet. I'm gonna grab the cards and see if that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Matrix scanner. Matrix code scanner. Okay, sure. But, okay, I'm feeling like the card isn't... isn't part of this. Unless I can, like, combine the cards. I think I combine the cards and something new will appear. I mean, I doubt it. Oh wait, there's a computer here. What if I put that disc in it? Yeah. Oh, we've got new things. I guess. Ah, okay. Right. Am I taking a picture of this, or am I just... It says 125. $210. What are we doing here? Is it like... Am I doing more math? Guys, is it forcing me to do more math? Receiver dish mode duplex. Signal repeated locally. Set your radio frequency 125. I don't really understand this. Okay, we'll try this. Antenna. Magpie. README. Due to the power rationing, only a limited number of antennas in the grid are powered at a time. To determine which antennas are currently being powered, use the antenna program to triangulate the correct antenna. Take note of the antenna where the test signal can be heard on both dishes and in the transmit program. Enter the antenna number and select the correct sound file to broadcast. To determine which antennas are currently powered, use the antenna program to triangulate the correct antenna. Take note of the antenna where the test signal can be heard on both dishes in the transmit program. What? I really don't understand. Wait. This is Magpie. Okay. Antenna not powered. If I said 27, said Magpie 27, antenna not powered. Does it have to not hit any of these other dishes? Is that a thing? Like if I sent it to 34. Why does it say 210 though? Like, what if I did this at 210? To 10 is nothing, but there were some signals here. $158, for instance. This isn't changing anything. 125. Okay. 125, 125. Okay, I feel like we're getting somewhere. $210. Now, if we go to 210 and move that around, okay. $43. Okay, fucking Atari. Okay, hold on, calm down. Jesus. Hold on, what number was that? This music is chaotic. 43. 43. 43. Send. File has been sent to antenna. Okay. Now what does this mean? Okay, what did this do then? What was the point of this? I mean, I clearly did something. Is it just... Okay. I don't really know what what that was or how to use it, but I'm gonna save and yeah. Okay, so what do we have? Magpie. Let's go to the Magpie. Where's that? Next floor up. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the Magpie. We did do the Magpie thing. Wait, let's make sure that Magpie was selected on here. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off though, because I can't. I can't with those noises. Okay, buddy. Oh. What's this again? Use patient key. Oh, again. Something new. That's this room is crowded. with the intestines, I guess. Oh. Oh, these are the cards. This is where the cards go, I'm guessing. Okay. I don't have any cards on me, so that's later. Dream diary. 6th night, I dreamt I was an imperial farmer. I embraced my lover in the red deserts of Kitesh when a storm consumed us, the sand grinding us down until nothing remained. 13th night, I was a worker in the mines of Ling when I was consumed by a shapeless mass of flesh, my flesh joining with the flesh of many others until only my bones remained. My mind joined the collective of flesh, which persists beyond death. Oh dear God. 16th night. As a storm raged in the sky, I fell from a ruined skyscraper on Veneta, but I never reached the ocean below. I kept falling, when suddenly lightning struck the building and I woke up. 18th night. I was floating in the sunless sea below the ice of Rotfront, when I saw a large creature move in the darkness below me in the moon's dark core. 19th night. I saw a burning eye in the sky above the clouds of Buyin. I was walking through the floating imperial palace when the gaze of the sun-like iris burned my body to ash. To ashes, I guess. Okay. Now we go get the cards. Also, wasn't I doing something else before I got distracted? I feel like maybe I was doing something else. This is not the correct room. Oh, Magpie. Going to Magpie. Start right off the bat with that one, huh? Right. Nice. Pick up store key. Okay, so we've got 3 keys now, and what? A metal key labeled Young Photo Store. Oh. Young ran a photo store? Okay, so Ariane Young is the girl that is on the ship. So that's who we're talking. Like, her store is probably her mom's? Or like her sister's? Hold on. Guys, I took way too many notes. I can't go through all of those right now. But this is for the store. It's a store key. So, guys, the tarot table is in the meat room. Guys, that was a meat room. What's this yellow door right here? Maybe that's what this key is to? Unlocks from the other side, okay. These guys scare me. Okay. All right, let's put this down. Oh, which one though? where do I put it though, is the question. What does this say? A tarot card depicting the 17th major arcanum, star. Inspect. Wait, how many are there? 6. And how many dreams do they have? Dream diary, 5. On the 6th night, I dreamt I was an imperial farmer. I embraced my lover in the red desert. This doesn't sound like it. I was a worker in the mines, and I was consumed by that's all fleshy. A storm raised in the sky. What information am I getting from this, though? Oh, wait a minute. Let's try this again. Storm raged in the sky. I fell from on Veneta. Maybe that's what it is. I'm putting it in Veneta because it's a star. Oh, wait, no. I saw a burning eye in the sky above the clouds of Buyin. Okay, so let's put it in if there's a Buyin. Yeah. We'll do that one. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna go and get all of the cards and just do that. Jesus. That did not go as planned. I tried to use the... I don't have any health items. Okay. We have the Lovers, 6th Major Arcanum, and 16th Major Arcanum, the Tower. Lovers and Tower. On the 6th night, I was an imperial farmer, embraced my lover. So that is Kitesh, or whatever. So this one... Yes. Okay. And then what do we have here? A skyscraper. Storm raged in the sky, fell from the ruined skyscraper in Veneta. But I never reached the ocean below. I kept falling when suddenly I was struck. Lightning struck the building and I woke up. So Veneta. I'm assuming that that's what's going on here. Okay. Use. Yes. Okay, so I still need 3 more of these. Okay. So we've done that. Grab these keys, this key again. Still don't know what to do with the photo tank. Honestly, I don't know what to do with the key either. But... okay. I'm gonna save. Okay. So I have no healing items. I have a store key. Shotgun. Revolver. Okay. Guys, I think I'm gonna start killing things. Because things just keep being everywhere. And that feels like a problem for me. It's becoming a problem. Don't get up, don't get up, don't get up. Okay. Okay. Also, I'm gonna grab some thermite and kill the big boy. Like permanent kill the big boy. Because I don't... He's the one that I really hate. Or she, I don't remember. I feel like they might all be she, except for Adler. Also, I should get more ammo. For 12 millimeter. Yes. Okay. I just feel like that particular room, could benefit from them being dead, because there are 2 doors there. Die by fire? Okay. And this is probably locked with the keypad, by the keypad. I don't have the number for the keypad, right? I don't have a... Do I have a number? I feel like I don't have the number for the keypad. Right, and that's... so, yeah. There are 2 doors here. Neither of them are things that I can do anything with. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. The red eye, this music, this... The red eye. There exists a strange folklorish idea in many sectors of Rotfront related to pareidolia, the tendency to see meaningful images in random patterns, like seeing a face in an ink blot, or Rorschach, I guess, or letters in a smudge of dirt. It is well known that the so-called red eye is simply an anticyclonic storm produced by a high-pressure region in the atmosphere of Rotfront's planet. Oh, so like the Saturn? Is it Saturn or Jupiter that has the red eye in our solar system? Oh, one of the 2. Yet for some of the early settlers of Rotfront, this natural phenomena became symbolic of their struggle and way of life. The red spot in the sky became a perfect metaphor for the ever-present surveillance by the protectors and the tight grip of the central government in Heimat. Even today, the idea of an unblinking, watchful eye observing their every move still resonates strongly with the people here. During the celebration of Mondfest at the end of each season, adult citizens will sometimes give students ration marks that have been dipped in red paint. Officially, the red paint is said to represent the blood of those who died in the Revolution, but the red coins share an eerie resemblance to the red eye. Or is this just pareidolia too? Should you ever receive one of these red eye ration marks, remember to clean off the paint with acetone or a similar paint thinner. Spending or re-gifting paint-covered coins is considered to bring bad luck. Begin with the red eye. This music is so intense. Okay. Up or down? I don't remember having more options. Okay, we have one door here in the metro platform. If I come up in the alley, we've got one door in the... But I don't... There's nothing up here. Wait, I just want to check the alley one time. What? Oh. 180 it said? Wait, no. Oh my god, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. This is definitely death. This is definitely death on my part. Oh. Oh, and there's so much more here. Okay. Is there anything else for me to look at? Some guns pointing upward. Reunification. Reunification at any cost. Orbital defense cannons. Battery Veneta 12. Guys, I'm in bad shape. Yeah, an army thing? Oh my god! I'm in worse shape. I'm in worse shape. Let's just go in here. What is this? It's not what I'm looking for. How many slots do I have? Okay. What's this? No. Just give me any sort of health. Peridolia. Okay, looking for the eyes. So this is the one that has eyes. Or I guess they might all have eyes? What if I looked at it with my weird eye that I got earlier on? Elster? That says Elster. Okay. It's not Elster. Adler? Not an option. What other ones were there? Aeon? Oh. Oh, that was it. Aeon was it. Pick up moon. The hell are these? These cocoons? Caution, incubation box, do not tilt. Okay. Guys, I got the card. I was just gonna go through every single one of the 4-letter models that I had written down here, but Aeon turned out to be the one, which isn't a model. It's the company I think that we work for. Guys, so I'm still in trouble though. I don't have any room to pick anything up. But I don't have any room to pick anything up. God damn it. What do I do? Guys. In a bit of a spot. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Right. Where are we going? Okay. Up there. Over there. Mm-hmm. Stop getting up. I can't with these things. Okay. First we drop off the moon card, which is not here. Isn't it though? Tarot. Is that the floor that I'm on? What floor am I on? I gotta go up. Okay, moon. And the moon's dark core, Rotfront. Okay. Rotfront. Yes. Okay. So we have 2 more than we need to get. How is my life? Bad. It's bad. Okay. Let's... I don't even know if I want to save, if I'm being honest. Shit has gone poorly for me. I guess I'm dropping off the store key. I don't know where that is, so yeah. What do I have here? Okay, I'm gonna put the shotgun shells away. So now we have 9 bullets, 9 revolver bullets, 5 shotgun bullets, and some more revolver bullets. Okay. Okay. We'll go with that. Yeah, I'm not saving. Because if I die, I'd rather do all of that over again and try my luck at getting a better outcome. They're both up. It's insane. Yeah. This way? Uh-huh. Dentist room. Give me? Yes. Okay. Okay. Red diskette. Where am I now? How does it? Oh, because big pulsing. Where am I now? Okay, so we've got 2 more doors over here. And maybe I should just kill everything. Or try. There are so many of them. One more door. Okay. Didn't notice that. Fucking hell. Oh my god, I'm panicking. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Okay, that door isn't useful. Okay. Honestly, for the best. For the best. Okay, we're gonna do this better this time. Guys. 521. Yes. Okay. We're going to store that. Grab some shotgun shells. Combine. Store. Grab one thermite. And I think that'll do it. Okay. All right. Let's do this. 156. Okay. How am I health-wise? Not great. Not great. Oh yeah, this. Aeon. Is it AE? O. N. Sweet. Okay, and this was what? Oh. Bioresonance technology and its limitations. Classified. No other technology has shaped our nation as bioresonance has. Would we ever have been able to free ourselves from the stranglehold of the Empire without the support of replicas? Essential technologies like climaforming and induced gravity would be impossible without bioresonance technology. Despite that, it feels like we've made little effort to really understand or replicate bioresonant effects with conventional technology. Our progress in the development of electronics and microprocessors has stagnated for nearly a century now as we focus solely on new ways to instrumentalize this barely understood phenomenon. Take replica production, for example. The process of duplicating a neural pattern from a Gestalt donor to a replica brain is still not fully understood. How does synchronicity happen? Why is the duplicate imperfect? What happens to pre-existing patterns in the receiving brain? Pre-existing patterns? Recreating a replica purely with microprocessors and digital programming may be far out of reach, but I believe we've become overly dependent on a poorly understood technology controlled solely by a few gifted individuals. it may not be long before we're back where we were under the Empire. Okay. I only have one of those, and I need it. What is this? Is this thermite? No. Okay. Right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Let's get that health. Guys, it's so exciting. We're back to yellow. Guys, it's incredible. We're in an incredible situation right now. Pick up the red diskette. Is there anything else in here? Okay. Right. Now we know that those two down there are no good. They're both, neither one of them are the two doors I'm talking about. They're both, you can't get, they're not useful doors, is what I'm saying. Okay. See, not useful. Okay, I think that's everything on this floor. I might go save. Amy, no mind? Just in case this guy wakes up. Okay, looks like he's not going to. Okay, we still got this up here, whatever that is. Let's drop this stuff off. We're in the best shape we've been, I think, for a while. Oh wait, there's a disc. I've got a disc thing in here. Yes. Sweet. Progress, guys. Medibank. Oh my. Ang Gabrielle. Date of birth, Rotfront. World of birth, Rotfront. Home world, Rotfront. Occupation, construction worker. Let's see. History, chronic asthma, osteoporosis, severe hearing loss, doctor notes. Cochlear implantation requested. Okay. Roswitha Fong. Any of these people that... I don't recognize that name, but... I don't think so. Medical history, chronic obstruction pulmonary disease, Jesus, multiple sclerosis again, insomnia, doctor's notes, patient is forgetful about her medication. Okay. Gao Waltrod. It's a factory worker, irritative bronchial asthma. Doctor's note, did not react well to antibiotics. Here's Erica. Guys, we found Erica. World of birth, Veneta. Rotfront is their home world. Occupation, university student. Right. Issa was looking for her in that one flashback. Sprained ankle, grade A. Grade 1, grade I. Grade 1, probably. Doctor's notes, very active in sporting activities. Okay. But wasn't she being picked on? So she's a jock that's a nerd. Isolde Ital. Okay. I don't know who this is. Isolde? Alsolidide? I'm gonna go with that last one. Minor fracture, left shin, double fracture, right arm, major laceration, forehead. Jesus. Doctor's note: regularly treated for small lesions. Very prone to accidents. Okay. I don't know who this is. Medical history: irritative bronchial asthma. Again, doctor's notes: removed. Doctor's notes: unknown cause, but it's another infection. Whoa. Oh, she's got glasses. Must be a Gestalt then. Rebecca Liang. Biologist. Medical history: sinus infection. Antidepressants. Ration was doubled. I feel like I recognize that name. Writer. Thoracic back pain. Claims to be unable to take part in communal morning exercises. Ariane. This is the important one. Ariane Young. Date of birth Rotfront. World of birth Ling. Occupation radio officer. History: insomnia, bruising, premature acromotricia. I wonder what that is. Doctor's notes were removed. Siegfried Yi. Cleaner. Medical history: irritative bronchial asthma, contact dermatitis. Doctor's notes: repeated contact to chemical irritants during work. Okay, let's download them all. What does that do? Okay. Guys, I don't know what to do with this information, but I will drop off that card. Do I have, okay, I'm pretty well prepped for whatever's going to attack me, which hopefully will be nothing. That's my hope. Okay. Wait. Yeah, this is the right room. Okay. What did I say? It's Rotfront? Ismoon, yeah. Okay, so we have two more. Right. I think we're done with this floor. Before I move on, I'm going to save again and reload my shit. Okay. Okay. So, computer's done. I don't know what the keypad thing is, and I don't know what... That door I just can't get into. It's like locked from the other side. So this floor's pretty much, we know exactly what everything is on that floor. This floor, same. We've got this door right here in the metro. That, and there's the scanner. That door right there has to be the key shop. So let's pick up the key. for the Photoshop. Actually, let's pick up the photo tank too, if we're going to a Photoshop. Okay. The question, I guess the big question is, how do I get there? I think there's a ladder down here. Maybe that's it. Yeah. Okay, what am I walking into? Okay, it's right there. Right here? Turn around. I don't know if it's that one or this one. Oh, it's on the other side. Okay. And it's this one? It's this first one. Please let this be the... Yes! Okay, okay. Progress again. Developer fluid. Okay. Combine with this. Photograph. The photograph that was inside the developing tank. Inspect. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, it's a... Guys, it's a QR code. The photo shows some sort of digital dot matrix code. I wonder what kind of machine could process this code. Guys, we know exactly what machine this is. What's this? Aw. Wait, these are two officers. What does it say up there? It has a bunch of names. Can I look at it closer? People's Army 5th Venetian Infantry Division Unit 12. Oh. Okay, we've got... Who's Lilith? Who's Lilith? Other than, like, biblical vampire. Alina Sao is in there. But who's the other one? I feel like I know Anna Huang. Like I've heard that name before too. Issa is an Ital too. Is part of that family. So Erica and Issa. There's so much here to go to figure out. I want to check something out that's way the fuck back here. It's like at the beginning of the game almost. Interrogation report. Okay, Wilhelm, Michaela Wong, Wolfgang, Franz, Emily. Emily, wait, that was one of them, right? Trespassing, expired during interrogation. Is that it? Is that one of them? Helena Wong. Oh, that's a different person. Okay. All right. Wait, was Ariana in there? Oh no, Anna. Okay. So that wasn't anything. I don't think. Where are we going then? We have to go to the scanner. which is one room over. Okay. Sweet. Leaving. I've been found out. I'm sure the white-haired girl working at the photo store in Sector C is bioresonant. Be careful. She's bioresonant. They don't pay me enough to take any more risks. I am on the next ship to Kitez tomorrow. Meet me at the docks and Sector Inn if you want to bail too. Sun. Just marked Sun. Okay. All right. Progress again. Now all we have left is the keypad, and I have no idea what's going on with the keypad. I don't know if it's in my notes or what. I think that's all we have left is the keypad. Okay, diary. This is the Sun, a tarot card depicting the 19th major arcanum, the Sun. Okay, Sun. Right. Dream diary. Okay, when the gaze of the sun like iris. So this is Booyan. Booyan. Okay. What? Oh, this is in the wrong spot. Yes. This should be sun. Yes. So what was the other one? Star? You know what? I don't really know which one the star is then. I'm just gonna put it in Ling for now. And we'll figure it out when I get the final one. Okay. Now all we have is this keypad, as far as I can. It's the only thing I could think of. I must have the information somewhere. Let me go save. Let me figure this thing out. Okay, let's see what I've got here. I have grenade. I still don't have a grenade launcher. Where the hell is the grenade launcher? Okay, I don't have anything. Let me check notes. Okay, there's nothing there. Medicinini database. Okay. Dream diary, stolen document. I don't know. Guess I'm gonna go back to the keypad and see if there's anything there. We also have this. Whoa. What? The fuck is in there? Why do I recognize that? Is that the very beginning of the game? Like the first... There was an image, I think, there was an image in between when we got off the ship and we ended up in the snowfield, I think. Or after when I went through the hole where we were in like an office or something like that. Maybe that's what that is? I don't know. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. I think there was. My brain kind of, this game kind of hurts my brain. Unlocks from the other side. Isn't this where? No, it's this one over here. Okay, so that was a waste of bullets. Okay. The door is locked. It's probably unlocked by the keypad next to it. Is there anything else in this room? Etau. Etau, isn't that the name of... Issa. Issa's name is Etau. I don't get it. Why is this her door? 512? Would it be 512? No. 0512? Where is this located? Backyard. What's connected to Issa or Etau? No. Lilith. There are no numbers there. Medical database. Erica. Etau. Those are numbers. 560524. Five 60524. Five 60524. That's it. Fuck yeah. Okay. Please don't be scary things. I can't see anything. Guys, I'm using the flashlight again. Song of the Gods. Banned. Possession and distribution of this publication is prohibited and punishable by the 4th Cultural Protection Act. There exists a connection between all of us that few are fully aware of, a song that we all dance to, but few can hear. This deep vibration of the cosmos cannot just be heard and felt. We all resonate in harmony with it, shaping it, deforming it around us. Those select few who can consciously perceive it often fear it. Too oppressive is the sound of the stars, too invasive the noise of the unaware around them, polluting the song with their fickle emotions. But every once in a while, some are born that can not only hear and play this music of the worlds, but who can conduct it, gifted individuals capable of manipulating the essence of the world around them. Many believe that the Grand Empress is such a being. Her immense will bent humanity to the empire of Yuzhin and lifted us to the stars. It was her power that imbued life into the first of the machine servants that now carry the weight of the empire on their carbon steel backs. So she was the one that started implanting consciousnesses into replicants. Okay. Why is that banned? Why would that be banned? Is that all that's in here? I feel like that was a lot of work for not any useful information. Where's the last card? If the last card isn't in there, I don't know where it is. Oh. Issa. I couldn't find her. I've looked everywhere, but she's not here anymore. I can't go on. I'm sorry. What's going on here? Forgive me. Guys, I'm finally gonna heal myself. What was that? And she just disappeared into the floor. Prometheus. You fly too close to the sun situation? Here sit I, forming mortals after my image, a race resembling me, to suffer, to weep, to enjoy, to be glad, and thee to scorn as I. Okay. Isolde. Is that Issa? Isolde? That is a new name, as far as I know. And then Erica. Oh, wait, I did see that name once before, because I didn't know how to say it then either. I have no idea where I saw it, though. I have no idea where I saw it. Guys, I don't know if you noticed, but look. Blue. I'm fully healed. I feel like I haven't been fully healed for like well over an hour. Is there anything else here? This has to be a boss fight now. Resonant phenomena. Synchronicity. Phenomena that are meaningfully related, yet lack a causal connection. We've yet to discover the true source of the ability of the mind to alter the physical world, yet creating physical phenomena remotely simply by consciously or unconsciously willing them into existence forms the basis for the entire field of bioresonance technology. Before the advent of bioresonance technology, acausal correlations were often falsely interpreted simply as chance. Many phenomena, such as remote viewing, doppelgangers, or the Pauli effect, have since been classified as synchronistic phenomena relating to the bioresonant effect. The world we live in would be impossible without bioresonance, but its origins remain unclear. If it was truly a divine gift from outer space, as the late Empress claimed, why was she defeated by our great revolutionary, who had no such divine powers? Okay. Okay, there's nothing left for me to... Okay, things got worse in this room. The light well above has been consumed by the mass of meat, releasing some debris that was caught in the nets above. Pick up the dial ring? Absolutely. I'm gonna save. Because something's going on here. And, like, get ready for a possible boss fight. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put... No. I'm going to get ready for a boss fight. Okay, let's get rid of that. Actually, let's get rid of that. Flare gun, rifle, nitro rounds. I have 8. Okay. Okay, now we put in... Now we put in the tarot card. Figure out what's going on with that. They usually don't see me. I'm just gonna put it here. See what happens. Okay. Why did it do that? Okay. Let me look at diary. Oh, this one is it. So Ling. So Ling is death. Which means that this has to be star. Right? I don't get it. Wait. Okay, so sun. I have to check all these. Power seems to be correct. Moon is Rotfront. And star, there wasn't one for star. So that's the only spot for star. Everything feels correct. What is this? Oh. Oh. Oh, this changes a lot. Okay. So Banyan is full, or Bayan, or whatever is full. Okay. All right. That. Okay, so now this is in game. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, I went the wrong way. Immediately I got hurt. Okay. Wow. That didn't last long. At least I didn't take much damage. Right. So let's put the ring in. Okay. I have the dial ring, Nitro Express ammo for the rifle, 1 flare, 5 shotgun shells, and 6 revolver bullets. I feel like that's a pretty good loadout. And hopefully there will just be there will be healing there. I mean, I'm expecting a boss fight. I don't know why there wouldn't be. It's the very end of the game. It has to be the very end of the game, right? Unless there's a whole nother section. It feels very end. Okay. So this is complete circle. Oh wait, let me put the... Is there one that was missing? Did I not... Wait. Oh, there's the... Yes, use the dial ring. I couldn't tell. Actually, you know what? I put the dial ring on. I'm gonna go get more shit. Okay, that one's a full moon. Whoa. Okay. Wait. No, it's like this. And this is wrong. This is like this. Okay. Rotfront is nothing. That. That. Ling. That. Right? That's not right? I don't understand. Is it the opposite? Wait. That's correct, right? That is right. I don't understand. Isn't it? I guess I'll look again. Okay. We try again. I don't know how... Is it the polar opposite? Why would it be the opposite of, would it be like this? No. Maybe that's considered a full moon and that's considered... Oh. Oh, okay. Guys, the hole got bigger. as I'm going through the hole. I do feel like this was at the very beginning of the game, yeah. The light switch, I don't need to turn off. I don't need to turn off the light. The last seal has been broken. It's time to go home. Pick up the king in yellow. What? I don't have anything in my inventory again. What is going on now? No boss fight? Workforce assignment for Ariane Young. We have been informed that your compulsory military service period was recently completed. According to our files, you have previously graduated from Mandelbrot Polytechnical High School in Rotfront Sector C on R34.59C and have recently submitted an application for a military service assignment Penrose program. You have been processed by Aeon Workforce Assignment Previous work experience. Store clerk, the photo store, part-time, compulsory military service, Rotfront Orbital, long-range radio operations officer training. Right. Should you not be accepted by a military service program by the end of the season or find other employment, you will be assigned to the following workplace: Sierpinski Production and Mining Facility on Ling. Okay. Auntie's note. Ariane, I left some of yesterday's dinner in the fridge for you. You can warm it up when you get back from school. It said, time to go home. Please pick up the books your uncle ordered from the Etal bookstore on your way home. Remember to leave some space in your school bag for them this time so they don't get wet. They said go home. They said time to come home. Go home. Letter from Mother. Dearest Ariane, I'm so glad to hear you're feeling better again. I was very worried when I heard from your aunt that you're in the hospital again. I still remember how you used to get sick so much as a child. Please don't overexert yourself, okay? The photo you sent me is very interesting. What a strange coincidence that she looks so much like you. You could be twins. Perhaps she is related to us somehow, though I don't know anyone named Sal in our family. CO or whatever. I know that name too. So Alina and... I mean, everybody sort of looks the same in this game, but Alina and Ariane look very similar, which is interesting because the photo Elster had at the beginning was Ariane, and when she was looking for Alina, when she got to Sierpinski or whatever. From the looks of it, it was shot on Veneta. Your military service will begin soon, so you might be wearing a uniform like her soon enough. Please send me a photo when that happens. Love, Mother. It's a TV. Okay. Is that everything in this room? Yes, thank God. Did I read this? Yeah. Leave some space in your school bag, it says. This is the end. That makes me uncomfortable. I don't want to leave forever. Go back in here. Maybe there's something. It won't let me go. There's no point going back. I guess we leave forever. I would like to see. I can't see anything. Am I moving forward? I have no idea. Okay. Adler's note. All efforts to contain this illness have been in vain. All the Gestalt workers have succumbed to it, leaving only dark shadows on the walls, floors where they died. Oh, so those were Gestalt like shadows. And soon all of us replica will have lost our senses and turned into writhing masses of flesh. I now believe it was not an infectious disease, nor some form of poison or radiation. It was a slow corruption of reality itself. As I've revived the same cycle over and over, each time details change, things are twisted, added, removed. How long until it all turns to nothing but noise? So there's like a degradation. There's like a loop where you're degrading each time. It's the eye, a red dream, a crashed ship, a strange gate, a hole in the ground, right? An island beyond reach, memories from other lives, dreams of suffering and loneliness, a promise, a search for someone lost. I saw her in the red emptiness, waiting for me. We had made a promise. As the memories of a stranger rushed into my mind, I felt the borders of myself blur. Now I can no longer tell where Faulk ends and Elster begins. Where Faulk ends and Elster begins. Okay. Stop. You must turn back. There's nothing for you there. You've tried so many times and you've failed every time. Don't you see that you're ruining everything? This is your final warning, Adler. Faulk's memory. We were dancing to that song they start the broadcast with. We fell asleep watching that movie we had seen before so many times. If only I could take us back to that time when we were happy. These memories are mine now. Okay. Look at anything in here? All right. Oh, it's this room. Why did you return? Faulk says this. There's nothing for you here. She'll never dance with us again. No matter what we do, she doesn't even want us anymore. Both of us are incomplete. Let us become whole again. I don't have anything. I don't get it. Okay. Throw spear at me, maybe? I'm not sure what's happening here. What? What? Okay. Uncertain as to what's happening here. But, I'm gonna use this. I really have nothing, though. Sure. See, here's the thing. I would like, some sort of weapon. This is... What is happening? How do I fix this? Okay, something, I'm missing something here. Okay. $17.28. Oh, all my shit's in here. Oh, okay. Well, this changes a lot, guys. Put this here. Get rid of this. Put the shotgun in there. Flare. The rifle. Put the 12mm in there. And put the... is in here. Okay. Now we'll do this again, and hopefully, I won't die. Yeah, hopefully I won't die. That's my main goal. Okay. I guess this is what's left. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay, so now I'm out of everything, but at least I understand. Oh, I'm not out of everything. I have 6 bullets. And... oh. I need... What? Why won't it... Okay. All right. All right. Okay, now I'm in a bit of a situation. It took me a while to figure out what I needed to do, so I'm probably gonna die this time. We'll figure it out for the next time. Uh-huh. There's nothing I can do. Oh. Uh-huh. Right. Right. Okay. I just like some sort of ammo. It would be nice if there was some sort of ammo. Okay. Oh, that was 8mm. I don't think I can... Small caliber... 8mm? Signal flares. Okay, I need... Guys, this is not going well. Okay, we need to find more... We need to find more ammo and not die in the process. Oh, what was over here? Okay, that wasn't useful. I can't pick that up. This is the worst. This is the worst situation here. Because I can't. I think I'm gonna have to redo this because they're really, I don't have any ammunition. So it fell down. Okay. Okay, I'm in a new section of the fight. Which I don't know what's going on here, but I am in a new section of the fight, guys. Give me some ammunition! How am I still fighting? Just give me ammunition! I can't even see it. Fall down or something. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. How did I survive that? Violent scene missing? LSTR 512. Faulk. Now we are one. I've been waiting for this for a long time. This space is intentionally left flank. Once again, you've returned. This is Adler. Are you really willing to go through with this once more? You've seen what happens. This world cannot take much more. This may be our last chance. If you go back, it'll all fall apart. I can't let that happen. You selfish monster. You'll destroy everything. go again. Oh, she opened it. Oh, we're not done. Penrose Briefing, Phase 2. Start of decrypted transmission. By our calculations, 1,500 cycles of mission time will have passed when you receive this message. Congratulations, comrade. By now, you should have become fully acclimatized to your new life on board your ship. As you approach the Oort cloud, your search for new worlds will begin. Utilizing the long-range sensors, you will scout for valuable resources, habitable worlds, or signs of alien life. Remember to rely on your replica to assist you in maintaining your vessel. We all wish you great success in your mission. I think I've already read this. What the fuck? I thought we were at the end of the game. Cycle 225. When I signed up for this mission, I just wanted to get away from everything. I was sick of Rotfront, of school, of the photo store, sick of the fake smiles and the whispering behind people's backs. Okay, so is this Issa? Issa worked at the photo store and was in school. When I saw the photo of that soldier, I wondered who she was. Was she happy? Was her family proud of her? Did her comrades love her? Since we looked alike, could I have been like her? But in the end, I just wanted to leave. Nothing I had done or made ever meant anything to anyone, so why bother? Here, I am finally free. I get to be by myself and to do what I want. I can finally be happy. Okay. And go this way. Okay, we can only go this way. We're finally in that ship. Cycle 648. Talk some more to the Elster unit. She's different from the replicas I knew back home. Nothing like my teachers or the Blockwork Protector. I know she didn't have a choice, but it feels like she's also here because she didn't fit in. It's like we've run away from the world together. At first, I didn't like having someone around, and I was glad that she's quiet and didn't approach me. But lately, I've missed having someone I can talk to. It's been so long since I've last seen another person. I never thought I'd miss it. Except her, everything is the same in here, always. Nothing ever changes. Penrose Briefing Phase 3. Start of decrypted transmission. Congratulations, comrade. You've survived 3,000 cycles, reaching the final phase of the Penrose program. With the end of the operational lifetime of your replicant unit approaching, it is time to prepare for the final phase of your mission. If you have not found a suitable world for landing by this point, accept that you will not. Find solace in the fact that others might be successful where you failed. As you are probably aware, the ship's spare parts and rations will soon be depleted. Life support systems and reactor shielding will soon begin to fail, and radiation may begin to leak from the cooling systems. God damn, this is fucked. We recommend you do not attempt to prolong your suffering by reusing old filters or rationing supplies. Instead, make peace with your fate. We suggest that you ask your replica, while it is still functional, to spare you a slow and agonizing death, or that you take permanent rest in the cryogenic pod. Remember, you will die having served your nation by partaking in a glorious demonstration of our power. End of decryption transmission. Jesus. Shouldn't be laughing because it's so fucked up, but I'm laughing because it's so fucked up. Cycle 1294. Had a strange dream. I was listening to the radio with my mother. Like back then, the numbers were on, and Mother was taking notes with a book on her lap. It was that book I saw in the shop window of the bookstore where the twins lived, the one with the yellow hooded figure on the cover. When I went there to buy it, it was gone, and Erica said the protectors had confiscated it. That's the Yellow King or whatever. Or was it Issa? I can't remember. Cycle 1840. Everything is always the same. I feel like I'm trapped inside this ship. I know every bolt on every panel in every room of it. I've seen everything. I've done everything there is to do in here. I can't concentrate on anything. It's like there's this fog inside my head, and whenever I try to do anything, I just can't focus. I want to go outside. I want to breathe fresh air. I want to feel wind on my face and in my hair. Cycle 2503. I think I lost more hair. I'm sitting here getting older. Every time I wake up, I feel older, weaker, sicker. I get out of breath so easily lately, and my back hurts when I sit down. How much longer will this go on? It feels like I'm just slowly dying. Jesus. So she's well past her mission date, obviously. Is there? I couldn't keep my promise. Despite my best efforts, I eventually fell ill too. It had to end this way. It's just blood streaks on the floor. Cycle 5 something. I'm tired of it all. Every time I go to sleep, I wonder if I'll wake up again. I'm scared that it'll be the last time I said goodnight to her. Did I say it right? Will she be okay? What if one of us just won't wake up tomorrow? I don't want to die. I don't want to live anymore either. Everything is just so exhausting. I just want to lie down and disappear. Cycle doesn't even matter. I just want to sleep. Please just let me sleep. Please just make it stop. Please. This is so fucked. It's time. This is all that's left. Go home? Yes. Remember our promise. Elster, this is Ariane. Elster, I can't do it. Ariane, you have to do it. It's time for this to end. Ariane, please. Du hast es versprochen. No. I'm sorry. Thank you. That was so sad. God damn. So I have to gather my thoughts again. This was an incredible game. I have to gather my thoughts, figure out, try to understand what just happened. I mean, maybe she was just cycling because she was waking up every day and going back to sleep, and everything, her mind was just deteriorating over time, and none of the other stuff. I'm not going to commit to that. None of the other stuff was real. It was just like a degradation of her life, like fragments of her memories and shit like that. I don't know. I'm not going to commit to that. I have to really think about. I'm going to edit through everything, and this music. I'm liking this music. I'm gonna edit through everything and try and take notes and decipher what the fuck it was I just watched. But this game is really, really fucking incredible. I'm so glad that I decided to continue playing past that first ending, the fake ending. I'm so sad for everybody who doesn't, who just misses that, because there's so much story to tell still. Yeah, I've got a lot of editing to do. I'll catch you after the credits. Total game time 18 hours. Take that. Fucking how long to beat with your 10 hours. Total active play time 16 hours 49 minutes. I did take some breaks. Time saved 75. Times loaded 15. Times died 9. Average between saves 14 minutes. Damage taken a lot. Total healing less. Death cheated 7. Enemies killed 95. Shots fired 279. Ending promise. There are other endings. Okay, now that's the proper ending. That's what you should see at the end of a game. Continue, not begin. Guys, this game was fucking phenomenal. I absolutely love this game. I'm a sucker for the retro style survival horror genre as it is. And yeah, they did it better than anybody in modern day, I think. Yeah, there was a lot of inspiration clearly from Silent Hill and Resident Evil, old school Silent Hill and Resident Evil. They didn't hold your hand. The puzzles were a lot of fun. The shortage on ammo was stressful as fuck. The item boxes, it was great. It's a fucking phenomenal game. So yeah, this is already after I've edited the final episode. I've gathered all of my notes through the whole game. It's like 7 pages of notes. Like it's a lot. And I tried to make sense of what I think is going on, and I have a working theory. I don't know how accurate it is, and feel free to correct me in the comments below, but this is what I think is going on. Okay, so thematically, this game is about copies of copies, cycles, memories, memory degradation, dreaming, and I guess identity. It's about identity. As far as dreaming is concerned, it says wake up multiple times. There's a point in the game where it says a dream within a dream, and there are multiple references to dreams in Nowhere. That being said, I don't think this is strictly, in the technical sense, a dream, what we're experiencing here, but I'll get to that. Anyway, before I get to where I think that fits into the narrative here, I'll go through actually what I've gleaned from like what the actual story of this game is. So Ariane, after serving her required time in the military, signs up for the Penrose program, which is a program where they send somebody out to find suitable worlds. And on the ship, she does this because she's depressed, she's lonely, and sort of just wants to get away from her life. So she decides to go on this mission. Everybody who's sent on the mission is sent with an Elster unit, and she finally meets this Elster unit, and they fall in love. There's a lot of emphasis on loneliness and seeking somebody out in this game. There's Issa with Erica, there's Elster with Alina, and I believe there's also Ariane with Alina. I say this because of the note that the letter that the mother wrote to Ariane, where she showed her a picture of Alina, and Ariane wondered what Alina's life was like. So in a way, I feel like she had like a connection to Alina and sort of aspired to be her, or wondered what it would like to be her, which is sort of feeds into that loneliness and that seeking of like connection, I think. So anyway, yeah, she and the Elster unit fell in love. Unfortunately, as far as the mission is concerned, they never found a suitable planet, and after 3,000 cycles, shit starts to go wrong. There was a document towards the end of the game that basically said, after 3,000 cycles, you're fucked. The rations are going to start thinning out, the Elster unit is nearing the end of its lifespan, and the nuclear reactor on the ship is going to start leaking radiation. So I'm pretty sure that Ariane got radiation poisoning. This is evidenced by the fact that in that letter, it literally said her hair was falling out and she was feeling sick. Then the ship crashed on a planet. Maybe. But we'll get to that. And I think that the original Elster unit died in that crash, or at least shortly after. We come across a bloody Elster unit, and she said she couldn't keep her promise. So I assume that was the original Elster unit, and she died on the ship. Now, before we go any further, I need to mention that Ariane is a bioresonant individual. We find this out in a few places, but most notably in the note in the Sun Safe, it says that the white-haired girl from the Photoshop, which is where Ariane worked, was a bioresonant. And in Adler's diary, he mentioned that he remembered testing a white-haired girl for bioresonance. So she's a bioresonant. So now let's discuss what a bioresonant is. In the bioresonance phenomena book that we found in this episode, it describes how bioresonance is the ability of the mind to alter the physical world, creating physical phenomena remotely by simply willing it into existence. This ability can also create doppelgangers. Also, from the banned book we found on bioresonance, it stated, "Every once in a while, some are born that can not only play the music of the worlds, but who can also conduct it. Gifted individuals are capable of manipulating the essence of the world around them." So I believe that Ariane began to slowly die, and in doing so, manifested a hallucinatory dream world filled with fragmented memories of the people and places she had been that had been significant to her in her life. Because the gestalts and replicants were manifested physically and were built entirely based on how Ariane remembered them, which, by the way, bioresonant people, they connect with other people's minds, so she had a clearer understanding of who these people were than most people would. But because they manifested physically from her, they were incomplete. So they're fragments of that person's identity. They're not the real thing, right? Which is why Adler said, "It's like everything was taken apart and put back together by someone who doesn't understand how it works." As her mind further degrades as she's dying and the cycles repeat, which I'll get into the cycling in a minute, these personalities begin to blur together. Identities become entwined. basically everything blends together as she's dying, and the people begin to take on aspects of her personality. That image of a bunch of gestalts looking at Elster after it said the name Alina and then said the name Ariane suggests to me that all of the gestalts are beginning to become Ariane in some way or another. There's a book called Prometheus in the game, and it says, "Here I sit forming mortals after my image, a race resembling me, to suffer, to weep, to enjoy, to be glad, and thee to scorn as I." Now, in that debriefing document that I mentioned earlier, it suggested that after 3 cycles, Ariane asks her Elster unit to end her suffering. I think that that's what the promise was that Elster made to Ariane, is that if her suffering got too much, she would take her life. And it clearly has, as evidenced in Nowhere, that one document that said that it was addressing dreams, and it said a prison from it described a dream as being a prison from which the only escape is death. Now, because the task of the original Elster unit, who's now dead, was to end the suffering of Ariane, every other Elster unit manifested has that same task. I think that all of the previous Elster units failed because they all carried the same love for Ariane that the original Elster unit had. I think that our Elster unit succeeded because every single time the cycle starts over, Ariane's memory and mind degrades, and this Elster unit had become confused about the identity of the person she was looking for, thinking that the person she was looking for was Alina. And I had mentioned her earlier from the letter from Ariane's mom. Ariane might have also been looking for Alina initially. Unclear about that. Anyway, the game ends when Elster puts Ariane out of her misery, which is what we did. So, to sum it up, Ariane's dying and manifesting an entire world. Maybe she manifested the world that they actually crashed into. And on that world manifested pieces of her memories, which included the school she went to, the radio station she worked at, the photo station she worked at, the Sierpinski facility, and the mines. She manifested all that, and she manifested all of the people that she knew that played some sort of role in her life. And she did this in a hallucinatory state, and she had tasked Elster with ending her life. And throughout this game, that's what Elster had been trying to do, work her way back to Ariane to end her life. That's what I think happened, guys. That's a lot. This game was amazing. I loved it. If you like my content, please like, subscribe, hit that bell button, comment down below. It really does help the algorithm, probably. And I'll see you next week.